episode 32, Dave East Mano, Fab Gym, Gymnasium. So I'm gonna react to what? Let's say the title is the earth flat or round? I think that motherfucker flat. My cousin used to say back in the day, nigga, if the earth was flat, we'll fall off. No, he used to say, go, I used to be like, if. He'd be like, if. He like, if the world was flat, we'll fall off, but it ain't, nigga. So I think it flat. This bitch ain't turning. That shit's so stupid. And then when you get older, you realize why they lied to us and told us that the shit was flat because they hiding them on land. Like once I got on a plane and seen how big this earth is, I'd be like, shit, I can just move right there. I can just stay right there and nobody gonna be with that. This world big as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I feel like they got people um jammed in one spot all over these places, so they can be living life on another side of the world. I really believe that. Because if you got a jet, you can find out if the world flat or not. Because you can just ride and just see. That's why every time I get on a plane, I always get me a seat that out the window so I can look out the window the whole time. Let's get it.
Hey, yo, Piff, what you cooking
out?
Hey,
in New York, hot as a
so let's rap about it. A lot of right, a lot of wrong, so let's rap about it.
Controversy every week, so let's rap about it. Family that don't even speak, we can rap about it. They crashing out on IG, let's rap about it. Everybody wanna beef, let's rap about it. People going outside, let's rap about it. They really want clout bad, let's rap about it. Let's rap about it. Let's rap about it. Let's rap about it. Let's rap about it.
Y'all, Let's Rap About It is back, brought to you by Playmaker, presented by Prize Picks, America's #1 sports picks app.
Yeah. Right back at it. We back. Magic Johnson, number 32, Paul.
32. How y'all feeling this?
I don't like Johnson.
How y'all feeling this week? What? Don't feel it.
Right, yeah, for real. Too early to show. How we feeling that sweet?
How you feeling the energy in the city right now, man?
Bro, I love what's going on, man. I'm feeling good.
Knicks.
Yeah, that's right.
Knicks, man.
Yeah.
Finals.
Yeah.
It's summertime.
The energy is
I'm going for the sweepskeet.
the energy better than it been in a long time. I feel like just overall as far as the city, like.
Yeah, let me tell you about the Knicks fans.
Word.
They fanatic. How you feel about the cops trying to shut the city down?
They can't, man.
Trying to stop the parade.
The energy is too strong
They're not
right
gonna
now.
stop
They
the
can't
fans,
stop none
I'm
of
gonna
that.
tell you right now, them niggas is fanatic.
Mm.
I never seen fans that are so happy that they angry. Like them niggas is so happy that they're gonna riot, they're gonna smash beautiful
Don't show shit. It's good. It's a good thing.
You
gonna be out there in your old Batman suit?
I don't have an old Batman suit. I have the new 2027.
I got the carbon fiber joint.
You do not.
I'm telling you, I have the
shit is
carbon.
nylon. You stop lying. You have a nylon.
Which one of y'all got the spandex?
Let's go
joint?
Knicks, man. Let's go Knicks.
You got the spandex joint?
100%.
What about the live show?
Oh, June 11th. You already know what it is. Terminal 5.
Terminal 5 live show.
They said the meet and greet is all sold out for Manny.
Yeah.
You double cupping? Or you double?
With permission, though.
You dubbing or you double
party?
cupping? You dubbing or you double cupping?
I'm doing both. I'm doing what I can. I'm doing, I'm a gentleman about everything. But if cupping is requested,
It has to be requested.
I'll do my duty.
It's cupping season.
It's cupping season.
I'll do my duties.
Definitely cupping season.
June
Exactly,
11th.
cupping season.
Make sure you're there. Get tickets.
Yo, don't want to miss the
Don't let it get
festivities.
sold out on you.
Promise you, this will be an experience you do not want to miss.
Absolutely.
Pull up.
It's June. It's Black Music Month, and it's finally summertime. With that said, what do you think some of the best black summer anthems are?
I would say Summertime, Will Smith.
Damn, I was about to say that. God damn.
That's always a good one.
Summertime pain.
Summertime.
That song right there, like
Yeah.
it like embodies summertime for some, like, besides the words you're talking, the feel of it, the vibe, it just
And it's timeless,
Yeah,
bro.
that's
That beat,
summertime
bro.
energy.
As soon as you hear that, you can think of something.
Yeah, it reminds you of the hood, bro. Like the hood, growing up,
some of the things that we just forgot about caring about, you know?
Right.
I was
Yeah.
self-killed like.
Yeah. What else?
Ice Cube, today was a good day.
I don't know if that necessarily made me feel like the summer, though.
Me either.
I'm telling you what made me feel like the
It's
summer.
been a good day in the winter, nigga.
Yeah, because
That was
a
it.
good
That's
day in
his.
LA.
That's his
What's wrong
summer
with you?
day, man.
It's a whole summer video.
How long is the
You went to
summer?
the park to
It
play
said Black
basketball and
Summer
all that, you heard?
Anthems. Black Summer
Look at
Anthems.
LA, brother.
Yeah, it was November.
Did it say
could've
New
been
York?
November.
Did it say New York?
Nah, but it wasn't. It's just not a summer anthem, though, Jay.
I don't know if that
Signifies
Like in the
summer.
I love that song.
I tell
It's
you
a
what.
classic.
I tell you what. I tell you what. I tell you what. I tell you what. It's my motherfucking summer choice, and you niggas got some nerve to tell me this.
Okay.
That's the shit he like in the summer,
Yeah,
man.
right. That's what you like in the summer. You like Ice Cube. Today was a good day. What you like?
Some Frankie Mays, man, Frankie Beverly and Mays or something like. It's one of them cookout.
You feeling early 80s?
You know what I mean? Like one of them.
I wanna thank you.
All that Evelyn Champagne, all that vibe.
I like that. I
That
like
nigga
that.
got
I
some
like
hard
that.
tattoos on.
That give you something.
I like that. That feels like
Tina Marie.
That's that
all-
barbecue.
barbecue,
That's that.
cookout.
Dave start dancing at the.
Right.
Immediately
Right.
you know what's going on. I'm here as
You
soon
know
as
what
it
I'm
starts.
saying? I'm saying
That gives summer.
the little coolers.
All that.
With
Nutcrackers.
Yeah. I'm saying, yeah. Right.
That's summer, you know what I mean?
I'm thinking like Uncle Luke Tootsie Roll.
That don't make me feel
Don't
like
stop.
the summer. That don't make me feel like the summer.
That was the summertime anthem.
Yeah, that don't make you.
You was locked up.
Where you was at, and that was the answer.
Too many fucking summers you was locked
Last
up.
I checked, you from Brooklyn. So where you was at, and that was the
Today
answer.
was a good day, and they gonna bust out with a Tootsie Roll.
Took my choice.
Nah, today was
took
a
my
good day.
choice.
It's better than Tootsie Roll.
You went Luke?
What?
No disrespect to Luke. I got
Okay.
pure
Doodle
love.
Brown.
I got pure love
I
for
would have
Luke.
might have gave you Doodle Brown, but Tootsie Roll.
Right.
Pause.
Yeah.
Pause.
Yo.
That's insanity. You gotta understand how you talking up here, man.
Yo.
You might have gave him what?
But not what?
Y'all in here with me? I'm not bugging, right? Yo.
Oh my God.
That was disgusting.
I tell you what.
God, Kennedy, good.
I tell you what.
I tell you what.
First of all,
First of all, look.
Yo.
You know
I
what
gotta relax, man.
Doodle Brown, but not Tootsie Roll.
Damn. Shit.
that's cool. That's cool.
That shit, East almost had a seizure over here.
I couldn't believe it.
Hey, yo!
Y'all didn't hear?
It was like suicide over there.
Damn. Yeah,
That's
that's my pick, bro.
Yo,
Like,
Audie, I don't be
yeah.
bugging up here, bro. These niggas be talking.
Yo.
I'm not.
I know certain songs though that remind me of certain summers too. Like I remember, even not too long ago, the Chris Brown Drake song. That was like a big song in the summer for girls. Girls was feeling themselves that summer.
I remember, you know what album was dope in the summer? The Fugees album when Lauryn Hill was going on 24.
I was gonna say Biggie. Biggie when Ready to Die first dropped. That summer with Juicy and all. Like you hearing Juicy in the
Purple
summer.
Pack too.
Crazy.
Purple Tape came out in the summertime too. I'll never forget that.
I can't remember when certain albums came out, but I remember.
It was 95. I'll never forget that one. 95 came out that year.
That's the thing about them summer hits. They always take you back to that time.
Mm-hmm.
What you was doing that summer.
Right. You know exactly where you was at and what you had going on.
Hell
You
yeah,
know
what
what
you
kind
were
of sneakers
wearing.
you was wearing, kind of
Yeah,
car you was
yeah.
in.
And I remember they did the video when I believe in Jefferson Project. They did the video in a couple spots in Harlem and shit like that.
What's a summertime anthem from either you or the Dipset era that you can remember in the summer that like had the summer?
Hey Ma, oh boy, it was like summertime. He was,
Oh yeah.
those used to go crazy.
Something with Miami.
It's summer Miami.
You and Trey. I remember that. I got memories of that summer. Like, that was a great. That was a great.
Ballin' didn't drop in the summer or before the summer? When did
Ballin' dropped in the summer. Ballin' dropped in October.
That shit made it around to the summer though.
Mm-hmm. To 2 summers.
There's certain records that could go. I remember when Benjamin's dropped, that shit felt like it was running for 3 years or something.
Maybe longer than that.
And then
Meek
the rock and roll version.
Dreams and Nightmares might be the longest
Meek shit,
run
right?
I've ever
Yeah,
seen.
he got it.
Like,
His shit still
Dreams and
show.
Nightmares
His shit
just-
still.
Right now, that
his
shit
shit
come
still
on,
go
it's going.
crazy.
Yeah.
Ever.
He got
he caught that.
That is embedded in the culture.
He got it.
That is in the history.
He got number one intro right now. I think in hip hop of all time culture, he might got number one intro.
Of all times.
He got it.
Cause I
And he
used to like
played the
Tupac
whole
intro.
song.
No,
I seen every race rap that shit word for word.
You can't stop it. You can't stop in the middle of that shit.
Because it literally builds up to
Right,
the
you
beat
have
drop.
to.
Yeah, it's no
Insane.
way around that shit. Yeah.
You can't just play that and cut that off. That rock.
You cut it off before that nigga's gonna look at you, yo, what the
Nah,
fuck?
DJ did bad.
He wrote that shit like I'm getting rich for life.
might
Fuck that.
Word.
No, I'm live when that shit used to come on.
Yes,
Man.
nigga. Still, they do it. Hold up, wait a minute.
Yeah, he spanked that.
That's one of them
Pause.
shits they can cut the song off and the crowd gonna rap that shit word for
Don't need no
word. I don't
beat,
care
no
what
nothing.
city you in,
Period.
who in there, he got
Yeah,
he
a
caught
couple
he
songs
caught
with
with
that.
that. Gangsta.
Niggas rap that shit like it's their record.
That's a fact.
Speaking of records, what's the biggest amount you ever spent on someone at once?
The record? What's the record? What's your record?
What's your record of how much you've spent?
Yeah, let's start with you niggas.
So one thing about me, I ain't never spent no money on no girl. Like one thing about me, what I do to women is I treat women like if what I do for a woman is the same thing I do to a bum. So I take a bum out to eat, I give a bum $1, I give a bum $5. But I ain't finna do too much. I feed your motherfucking ass. Like if you hungry, I buy you a fresh meal because I know how it feel to be hungry. And ain't that like a motherfucking fresh ass meal. And ain't that like being hungry and asking somebody to help you or asking somebody for a little bit of food and they say yes and they feed you. So I know how it feel to be hungry and a motherfucker feed you. So I treat girls like a bum because they act like a bum. You just a pretty bum and you just a pretty motherfucking a girl. You just a live Instagram picture, but you just like a bum. You begging and like Felicia. So I ain't a girl can never say I bought her something. I think I bought my first time buying a girl flowers was I used to talk to this girl from my city, not from my city, but from South Carolina. She was like an hour and some change away, about an hour away. She was a virgin. She was from a good home, good family. Her mama was a good lady, married to her daddy for 20, 30 years. Her sisters was older than her. Her sisters, they good women. Everybody good people. They good people. They good people. So she come from a good family. So I figured it was right to buy her some flowers. I bought her Michael Kors bag. This was like 2012. So I bought her stuff that she needed. I bought her shoes because she needed shoes. When I met that motherfucker, her shoes was flapping off her feet. So I was buying her stuff that she need. But a girl that got it, I ain't finna buy you stuff. So I buy stuff for somebody if you need it. You ain't gotta be my girl. You ain't gotta be my homeboy. If you need it, I buy it for you if I got it. If I ain't got it, I can't do it. But if I ain't got it and you need it, I can try to go get it. You know what I'm saying? But what do I say? I ain't never bought no girl nothing because I ain't the type of nigga that buy women stuff. I ain't that type of nigga. I started out fucking girls. So me, I skipped the part where you go to the dance, you get your fingers wet, you slap a bitch on the ass, you kiss and you touch, and I went straight from not talking to girls to fucking girls. So I ain't never bought girl stuff. That was my motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never bought no girl, no bag, no shoes, no this, no that. Hell no. That just me. I'm a fucker. I'm a nigga that I'm like a active live dildo. So I always want to be the type of nigga that a girl call at night when she need a good jug. Like bitches might hump they teddy bear, hump they pillow. Bitch might play with her rose or play with her dildo. I'm that rose that you use. I'm that dildo that you use. I'm the nigga that nobody don't know we fucking and we fucking forever. That's what type of nigga I always been and I always wanted to be. Because if you that type of nigga to girls, you can fuck them forever. You can never break up. You can never have no problem because we understand what we is and what we ain't. You will have problem because they'll be in love and shit. But once you get an understanding, you it ain't gonna be like that.
Yeah.
Why you gotta start with us?
Cause you wanna go there? You wanna go there?
No, I don't wanna go there.
Do you wanna go there?
Where? Where are we going? Like,
Y'all gotta relax.
I gotta, you know, you right.
well, let's
You
start
want to start
Chill
here?
out,
I just
man.
want
I tell you what.
I tell you
what.
First of all,
I'm not. What I'm saying is, y'all are niggas steadily in a husband.
Yeah, relationships can get
Right.
costly.
So what I'm saying is, what's the most you spent?
shit been spent. It been spent.
Like, what's the most?
At one time?
Yeah.
I spent some chicken.
100%.
I spent astronomical numbers.
I believe you did.
I don't know. It's crazy.
So you don't really know what the number
Yeah,
is.
because
I spent some chicken.
I can't think of it.
I won't really. I don't want to talk numbers, but I say, bought the Ferrari, bought the Ghost, bought the Drop DT, about 4 Rangers, 3 G wagons, like shit like that.
You spend it like that. I don't know why they keep barking up my tree. You got it.
I ain't spend that shit at one time.
That's what we said, man. At
That's
one
what-
time.
I'm just talking about, but that's the criteria of type of spending
Okay,
I'm
you done
doing.
bought the Ghost at one time, Ferrari
Yeah,
one
all that
time.
shit, shit
Right.
like that. That's the type of spending I'm doing.
What about you, Mr. David?
I ain't bought Rarers and Ghosts and all that. Keep it a buck. But I done spent a couple of hours for sure.
What do you think you spend more money in a relationship or out of a relationship?
Out.
Ooh,
That's a good
that's
question.
the question.
You think you spend more money on hoes? Oh, my bad. I'm listening, my bad.
Let's rap about it.
Let's rap about it.
I ain't even hear what you said. What you say?
Do you spend more money on hoes or do you spend more money in a relationship?
Yeah.
Hoes.
Me?
Yo, nigga, you spend more money on hoes because a nigga got about 4 or 5 women at one time. See, when I was juggling a bunch of women, I ain't buying them shit. I just give them what they need. Your ass hungry, I'll feed you. Your ass needs something. If you only talking to me, I'll pay your cell phone bill. If your hands is wrapped around my dick, I'll get your motherfucking nails done. If I could slut your ass out and fuck up your hair, I get your hair done. But if that ain't my pussy, bitch, I ain't taking care of you. That's my thing. That gotta be my pussy. Now, if that my pussy, and you mines, and you do what I say, and you listen and obey, bitch, I'll die for you. But guess where them hoes fuck up at? Them hoes go fuck around and go fuck with a nigga. And if you fuck with another nigga, let that nigga take care of your raggedy ass. Let that nigga do that shit for you. The only thing I'm doing is fucking and slutting your ass out. And that's how girls lose with me. They fuck around and, ain't you talking to somebody else? Ain't you talking to other niggas? Ain't it? Okay then, let that nigga buy you that shit. I'm not buying you a motherfucker thing. Why? Because your ass ain't worth it. And then you ain't my bitch. You ain't my girl. You my girl? Fuck no. I take care of my girl and my kids. You know I ain't got no motherfucking kids. I ain't got no girl or no kids. And then another thing about me, I'm not doing something for a woman that I ain't never did for my mama. I ain't never bought my mama a bag. Why would I buy you a bag? I ain't never motherfucking did that for my. I ain't never bought my mama no flowers. I'm not buying you no motherfucking flowers and they gonna die. Why would I buy you some flowers that gonna die? I ain't that type of flower buying ass nigga. Nigga, I was the nigga in school. I was the nigga in 4K. Girls was on me like Lil Bow Wow. You remember that? I tell girls, you remember that movie Lil Bow Wow, Snoop Doggy Dogg, and the girls was running after Lil Bow Wow. You just don't know the way I was like that in school, so I ain't had to do shit for a girl. I'm so smart. I won't even let a girl do. You can't even buy me nothing because I ain't want you to feel like you something, and I ain't want you to feel like I owe you. I can take care of myself, nigga. I let a girl know you can't do shit for me. Now, if you do something for me that I can't do for myself, I'll fall in love with you. Like, if you cook, I might fall in love with you. If you teach me Spanish or something, I might fall in love with you. If you goddamn, you know what I'm saying? You might teach me how to make money online. I take care of you for life, but girls ain't doing shit, and they don't bring shit to the table. That's why you can be like that.
Where you spend more bread?
Yeah, let's start with you.
Yeah. What's the most money you spent on a whore?
Stop saying that. First of all,
On a nice woman. How much you spend on a nice woman?
It's a community?
Don't get banned.
She ain't gotta be.
Because we were in relationships, so I'm trying to figure out how do we categorize what you spend money on.
Let me think about it. What's the question?
And the thing about it, I don't know why Jim Jones be throwing shots at Mano because Mano deal with different girls and you in a relationship. Nigga, I don't want to break your motherfucking feelings, but nigga, if you in a relationship, either you wiped up another nigga bitch or you wiped up a hoe. Most niggas ain't with no girl like Savannah, like LeBron James, or Gilly the Kid. Nigga, I told myself, nigga, if I wasn't gonna be with my girl I've been with in high school, nigga, I'd never ever wipe up a girl, and I never ever did. So I don't know why Jim Jones be throwing so many shots at Mano about him having him dealing with multiple women, and you got a girl. Didn't Max B say Chrissy touched that shit in Atlanta? Didn't all them dope boys used to fuck on Chrissy? That bitch used to be with all the dope boys in Harlem. And then you the last nigga she with? I would never be with a bitch and be the last nigga that she with. And she was with mad niggas before me. And I'm the last nigga that she with? Hell no. Hell no, nigga. Not me. Not me, nigga. You crazy as hell. Not me.
How much you spent? The number
Is it
on
what's
a
Well,
The original question was how much you spent that once. Then we parlayed it into whether do you spend more in a relationship or
I think you spend
when you're
more
single?
outside of the relationship.
Yeah, because you got more women.
Okay.
You got more women. Like, niggas be talking shit and got one girl. I'm not told this dumb man. I say, bro, nigga, you know how many girls I gotta keep happy? Not even keep happy, but you know how many problems I deal with, nigga? I remember Will Smith told goddamn Martin Lawrence that shit on Bad Boy. Nigga, you got one wife, you got one girl to keep happy. Nigga, I got 4, 5, 6 women, nigga. And you know what I'm saying? So think about that. I got 4, 5, 6 women. You got one. So you know you spending more because you got more women.
You could be doing a multitude of things that you ain't got no business doing, and then you wasting time sometimes doing that. And then you spending money, you know, doing shit that you,
What type of shit?
you know, dinners and, you know,
Vacation.
providing vibes. Shit that you like to do, but then it's like, she told me she had to get up in the morning and I done spent all this money, now I'm pissed off.
I disagree though.
What?
I feel like in a relationship, well, me personally too, I do more for the person I'm in a relationship than I would do just outside. You want to spend, you know, some money as well, but it's not the big like purchases of.
You know they call that tricking if you spend too much money.
You don't care. I feel like you don't care as much.
Ride the vibe.
I'm just telling you, if you spend too much money, that's what they call it.
That's what you said too. Like with a relationship, you care. You trying to make that person happy. So it's not real. Like even like, you know that trip that we did, the Aspen trip. I don't know I know it was some shit spent, but I have no idea because I was just trying to.
You spent some shit.
Good time.
But I think when you're in a relationship,
You care more about the experience or the, you know what I mean?
when you're in a relationship and this is your
You're
lady,
not counting that, Brad.
you're not counting that.
You're not counting
You're not even thinking about that.
You count it.
You count it.
You think about it. You count it.
I didn't count that weekend though. I really didn't because I was more like trying to impress and have a good time and then, you know what I mean? Her friends came out. It was a special occasion, birthday.
No, you did that. Nice mansion.
I mean, so
Outside, I feel like you count that. You count that. Like,
outside, you know what? At certain levels, you're not gonna buy a watch outside.
cause like you said, she had to go to work early in the morning.
Niggas is buying watches outside.
I'm not buying a watch outside.
Niggas buying watches outside.
I spent 2.5 million on it.
Just for the
I don't
outside.
believe it.
That's what she said.
You don't believe it?
You said you was
Somebody
$1
spending $2
million.
million.
Everything ain't real.
Oprah style, you get a roller, you get a
Right.
the niggas is on that.
Everything's not real. I don't believe it. You said you was a marine biologist. She said she got 2.5. I don't believe everything I hear.
I ain't believe the marine biologist shit neither.
Look at that. Nobody believe that, bro.
I third that. I
I'm
didn't
saying,
believe it.
You feel me?
we your niggas.
I'm gonna keep it a
We
buck.
love you, man.
Yeah.
Y'all never even heard the term
That's not
analogy
true.
before.
That's not true.
Before I said it here,
That's
you're
not
hating
true.
on what I said I wanted to do.
I heard of the Marines and I heard of
But
biologists.
where's the support?
You put them shits together, and I ain't.
The support is the niggas telling you
I
the
wasn't
truth.
familiar with that.
You are not a marine biologist.
First of all, I tell you what,
I'll tell you what.
he's
That's
not
the
a
support.
Marine.
You are not a marine biologist. Me being real with you, it's the support that you always needed, nigga. I got you. No, I got you. For real.
He might go for it now because he don't like that you doubting him. I can tell.
I'm not doubting him though, but I'm just saying that's not what he is. He told me some shit earlier. We had a whole debate and it was all on Complex, right? And we've been having this argument for 2 years.
About the Sharks?
About the Sharks. He's been bringing it up. He changed the name of the Sharks.
He said he swam with all types of tiger
mango sharks. I'm like,
I didn't say it was with no mango sharks.
Okay, cool. You say you don't remember that. All right, cool. Cool.
He said tiger sharks.
Yeah, he said he's swimming tight. That's even more vicious. You know what a tiger? Yo, my nigga.
You showed me a picture of a tiger shark. I thought that was Jaws or some shit that you showed me.
That looked like
I was
Jaws.
like,
But why you hating on what I
Then
did?
he said, pause, it was a hammerhead shark.
you swam with.
That's a docile shark.
No, I said it was 3 different types of sharks. It was 3 different types of sharks I was swimming with.
Nigga, you swim with dolphins. None of them sharks is savages.
Just
bro.
mad. You just
None
mad.
of them sharks.
You
are
just
like
mad.
that.
You can't never say you swam with the sharks.
I never
nigga.
did.
NBA finals are here, but the action doesn't stop.
He said he swim with a shark. I believe him though, cause I believe him. I remember he been said he just used to jump off the boat in Italy and shit, swim with a shark. Nigga, I done went to Aruba and went 100 feet deep. Nigga, think about it. I done went so far deep till my fucking brain was about to explode from the pressure. Nigga, I said, oh hell no. We got on tanks and shit, and I was like,
Prospects.
nah. I was like, nah, I'm not. No, we ain't had no tank. The nigga had on the tank. We just had some shit in our mouth, and the rope was so long till we can go 100 feet. We could go how deep we wanted to go, but we went deep enough to it was light, and then it got dark, and then it got light again. It like somebody cut the light on in that motherfucker, and I could look up and now I'm like, damn, I can't go too deep, cause nigga, that shit too fucking high up. You can see the top of the damn water. That shit was high. Like we went so down till it was no light until it got brighter. Then you see all type of fish like Finding Nemo. That shit was cool. But I was swimming with all type of fish 100 feet deep.
Let's wrap.
But I believe if he say he swim with different types of sharks. Though. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Let me ask y'all this, since we talking about sharks. What happened to the dinosaurs?
They were dragons.
Yo.
Fuck you
You
mean?
said some Harry Potter shit. Yo, they was dragons.
Fuck you mean? It wasn't no dinosaurs.
This is my nigga. I don't
It's all dragons, nigga.
He
This is my
They was
nigga. I
dragons.
don't care what he do. He can do nothing wrong. He can never do wrong.
Y'all
Y'all think
think
a medium,
dinosaurs and not dragons?
y'all think a
I
medium took
believe in
them shits
dinosaurs
out?
over dragons, though.
They
I really
found
believe that.
fossils.
Yeah, I
you
believe in
saying?
dinosaurs over dragons. They got museums with
They got fossils of dinosaurs.
I never seen a
Dragons
dragon
is just like
bones. I
on
never seen
No,
dragon
no,
bones.
no,
Game of Thrones and shit.
I deal with physics.
What the
and I
fuck
deal
is
with
a
science.
pterodactyl?
You know about dragons?
Yeah,
Yeah, but what's a pterodactyl?
it's a big bird.
It's a dinosaur that fly.
What the fuck is that? It's a
They
dragon.
just got
The
ill
niggas
names.
that they got
dinosaur
in the fucking museum,
Okay.
they niggas that had their wings with them. And you see them little ass arms, what the fucking little arms do, bro?
Okay, him. This him.
So you think it was dragons walking around fire breathing
I think he got a
dragons?
point. This nigga
I
here.
don't believe in
I
that.
don't believe in
No,
I
dragons.
believe in dinosaurs more than the
It's
dragons.
all about
dragons, yeah, me too.
terminology.
I
So
believe-
you niggas believe it was a dinosaur and it can't be no motherfucking
Hold on.
dragons?
With a
Why
dragon,
when they just run around breathing fire? What animal could breathe fire?
Yo,
No other animal could breathe fire.
what?
What animals breathe fire?
I never seen no
That's
dragons
an animal
and
breed.
You
flies.
niggas never seen a dinosaur too, so why the fuck you
But
telling me a
there's
dragon
bones and
can't
dinosaurs.
breathe fire?
They got
Fossils
fossils and
dinosaurs.
documentaries
They
and
have
niggas
proof that
finding
they
They got more
dinosaurs
movies
and
about dragons than they got dinosaurs,
Where's the
nigga.
dragon bones
Well,
at?
let's
You ain't
identify
see
what you
Jurassic
think a
Park,
dragon
nigga.
is, though, Jimothy. Can you define?
You niggas
right,
ain't watched
in your
Jurassic
own
Park.
words. In your own words, Timothy.
What the fuck you think
the
they
definition
in
of
Japan
dinosaur-
and China
of
only
dragon.
drag? You think them dragons are for
What is a
play?
dragon, though,
You
Timothy?
think them dragons are for play from the Chinese store? Yes, I
What
believe
dragons
them
you really
shits.
Yes,
talking
they
about?
are.
I believe they
I'm
all for
talking-
play.
Tell me
Them
no
shits is from the
define it.
story.
The
Yeah.
dragons I seen on
Tools and
Game of Thrones.
No, just define it.
Dinosaurs got
Where the
real
fuck you think they get
fossils.
the Game of Thrones dragon from?
I kind of believe this
Nigga made that
bro.
up.
Imagination.
Mm-hmm.
How they thought them shits looked.
Brother,
So
Somebody put that
You
nigga.
niggas is delusional. If you're telling me that the dragon was made up but the dinosaur is real,
It's mad dinosaurs. It's
Okay,
shits
but
that
then-
fly. It's shits that swim.
Let
It's
him-
shits that
let
was
him-
on the land. It was mad different dinosaurs. There's only like
Those
one
dragons,
dragon you
the
always
ones-
see.
The ones that fly as dragons, bro.
You only see
okay,
one dragon.
you know what? I understand what he's saying.
I don't get it.
You
I
can
get
get
what
a
he's saying.
dragon.
Hold on. It's all about terminology.
Them shits ain't
What,
breathing
no,
no
just
fire.
listen.
all that.
Just use an open mind real quick. What he's saying is this. The things that was flying are technically could be associated with what we think or fairy tale dragons. But they call them dinosaurs. But that is what maybe what a dragon was, right? So you talking about a pterodactyl? It's like a bird.
Nah, niggas wasn't comparing them. You got pterodactyls and then you got dragons.
Dragons.
I don't think they was. I
If
don't
you
think
look
they
at a
was
dragon and take the
together.
wings off a dragon, what that shit look like?
What dinosaur?
What?
It
No,
do look
a
like a lizard, though.
A
right?
dinosaur.
lizard.
A dinosaur, that's a fact. No, the boy is smart, though. I will say. I'm going in for you.
He said the boy
You
smart.
said the boy smart. I am the boy on something.
I tell you what.
I tell you what. First of all, the boy smart.
The boy is smart. No, what I'm saying, no, but you do got a point. So if you took the wings off
Yeah, he
a
do.
dragon, he would look like a regular
Dinosaur.
dinosaur, right?
But y'all niggas said y'all don't believe in
Reptile.
dinosaurs.
So what?
He said he don't believe in dinosaurs.
But you
Yeah,
got
because they dragons, not
Oh, he's saying-
dinosaurs.
So
What he's
I-
saying is the terminology.
Okay.
It's the same thing. He's saying the same. It's
So the
okay.
ones that didn't fly, those is dragons too? The dinosaurs that didn't
I
fly?
believe they all flew. I don't think none of the niggas. I thought all the niggas had. I think all the niggas had.
Y'all
That's
don't
They
know.
what
I
all
think it was
winged
both.
up.
Word up.
You think they all
Oh
have things?
man.
Nah.
It was just that swam in the water.
Mm.
It was just that flew. Like I feel like all the animals now, not all of them, but a majority of the animals today, that's their ancestors type shit. Like they came from dinosaurs.
Okay,
I believe
the
that.
reptile family. You
Sharks.
talking not all.
Everything, mad different shit.
The
Down to
megalodon.
elephants,
The
bro.
megalodon.
Elephants, they had some shit called a woolly mammoth or some
Yeah,
shit.
man. Yeah.
That was the original elephant.
Right. Okay.
I
But he wasn't a
fuck
dragon,
with
though.
But you do
He
gotta
wasn't a dragon.
you do gotta leave just a
But
little space.
what now was the like is the dragon?
What you mean? What he
You can
evolved
look
to?
at some
What-
shit that looked like an eagle,
What he
but that
evolved
was some
to, like-
crazy eagle looking shit that was a dinosaur, and then you can see the eagle today. What today is the dragon? Besides
Reptiles.
like the Komodo dragon, them little shits
But
that walk.
reptile, any
Them shits
reptile.
not flying and blowing fire.
Yeah,
No,
because they
nothing,
shrunk down.
nothing spit fire.
That's been fire.
But
No
yo,
animal.
Whoa.
They just got fire in their stomach. No animal can walk around like that.
Whoa. You thought that they blew fire?
Yes, you didn't hear him. Said them shits blew fire,
They blew
man.
fire. Okay,
And they flew.
we don't have evidence of that.
Yeah, we ain't got evidence of dinosaurs neither.
I tell you what, there's been no evidence.
It ain't no real evidence of dinosaurs
I
neither.
know. I
That shit is.
All right,
man.
we're not going to go down this rabbit hole, bro. There's a study that says that they were lying about dinosaurs already, bro.
So
I
niggas
heard
made
that too. Them
bones up.
motherfucker lying.
So them big ass shits in the museum is
Who created
They
that?
made that shit.
Why would a nigga make up a
I'm
dinosaur?
a marine biologist. I don't really know about
Stop
the
saying that.
dinosaur
Stop
shit. You heard?
saying that.
yeah.
Niggas ain't make no dinosaurs
Stop
up.
saying that. You swam with a couple dolphins. Now you.
That was a high question, JB. I like that one.
But look,
What happened to the
I get what you're saying though, Capo. Though you just basically saying what we identify as being dinosaurs. Some of those could have been dragons, right? Is that what you're
Me
saying?
and East ain't going.
I'm not jacking it.
Yeah, we ain't going.
But y'all jacking dinosaurs.
Yes.
Y'all are jacking dinosaurs. But you're not jacking dragons.
Nope.
I
Cool.
don't think
Is
it's
the Earth flat or round?
Got it.
to make
The earth. You want to get into that?
Let's get into that. Go ahead, black man. Go ahead. Peace, God.
It's flat.
That shit flat, nigga. That shit flat as a motherfucker, nigga. When you look at the damn ocean, you see a line. When I be in the fucking the plane, when I look out the side of the plane, that shit be flat as hell, nigga. It ain't no curvature. Like it ain't no curve, nigga. And then what part of the earth is curved? What part of the earth is curved? Like what part of the earth is curved? What city is curved? Nothing, nigga. That shit flat. That makes sense, man. And then you know what got me? Like you got like this what is a lie now. Mercury, Venus. Okay, you got Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto. They taught us that as school, right? So I always say, well, they say Mercury too close to the sun, Venus too close to the sun. How the fuck Earth ain't too close to the sun when it's the third damn planet? And then they say what? Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars. They say Mars, that shit too far. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter. Like, man, come on, bro. Like, that shit don't make no fucking sense. And we the only human beings on Earth. We the only human beings. Excuse me. We the only human beings on Earth. Like, we the only human beings on. So it only humans on the third planet. Like, why there no motherfucking people on another planet? Why are we only on Earth? Why it ain't Mars or Jupiter or Saturn, Uranus? Like that shit don't make no sense to me. That shit ain't never made no sense. I remember the first time we heard that the fucking Earth spinning, and they was like, yeah, we spinning so damn fast you don't even know it. I'm like, think about it, bro. You got planes flying and the Earth is spinning. That shit'll fly some damn way. You got the water. Think about it, bro. The water is still. How the fuck the Earth moving and the water ain't moving? Like buildings ain't moving. This shit that don't make no fucking sense, bro. The Earth is spinning, and you got the buildings standing still. You got tall ass buildings in the Earth. The Earth moving so fast that we can't feel it. Man, that's a fucking lie, bro. That's a fucking lie. That shit. Now that we older and we realize, because I never forget, bro. When I first heard a teacher tell us the Earth is spinning so fast that you don't even know it. What the fuck? That don't even make no sense, bro. And then they told us Mercury is too close to the sun, Venus is too close to the sun, but Earth is perfect. How the fuck Earth perfect? Like, how the fuck it ain't too cold, it ain't too hot, it's just perfect. But the next motherfucking shit after Earth is Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter. Why we ain't on Mars? That shit don't make no sense, bro. That shit don't make no sense. And then when I started look on TikTok in 2022, 2023, you realize why the motherfuckers is lying. Because they wanna steal the Earth. They wanna build up a whole nother world. They like it makes sense. That makes sense. Like we gonna work these niggas as slaves, take all the money and resources and build up a whole new city with just us, a whole nother world with just us. That people that know how to act, and we'll build it like self-sufficient where it can last forever or something. You can think of something. And like you can tell they taking everything from Earth or everything from the US. That's why they raising the prices of everything. Nothing ain't natural no more. They just taking all the resources and sucking this shit dry and taking everything from these people and giving it to these people over here and let this shit just fall. Let this shit just pop, cause this shit going out of control. And I really believe that. Like I really think that shit.
Flat's crazy.
You a flat? No,
Flat is crazy.
Flat is crazy.
Okay.
You can run off the Earth?
You can't run off
You
it.
can't run off it. It's too big.
flat. It's flat, meaning like what you see as a globe is flat. You can't run off of it because all the countries are flat. They just flat, bro.
It's
just
round. That's why.
round,
It's not
bro.
round. It's not round,
bro.
That is, I'm gonna tell you what the fact is.
It's definitely round,
It's,
bro.
no, it's
It's
not
round.
round.
It's round because
No.
in a circle.
Hold on,
I'm
hold
a
on.
shit. No, I'm
As
a
a
globe.
As a spear,
It's not round.
It's
round.
round.
It's round.
No,
It ain't no
This is a
fucking
whole nother podcast on
No,
this
listen
type
to
of shit.
me.
Me and East against these two
They lied
conspiracy
to you.
theories.
lied to you, bro. It's not a
It's
globe,
just like
bro.
gravity is not a. Gravity's just a theory.
Right, tell me how they
Gravity is
not
a theory.
gravity.
All
We
right,
just
well, the
said
first
it's
gravity
gravity.
is a fact.
But listen to me,
There's
the
no
gravity-
gravity.
Yo, the globe was
Yo.
like something fancy that somebody made. The first maps were on the floor, like straight up on the table.
I'm
like
not
flat
saying
maps.
it's all
From this-
flat, but
from
the
this point,
true shape of the earth, you can look it up. It's more like an egg shape. It's not straight up round like that. That's cap.
So it's oval.
This is a fact. Look up scientists.
No,
I deal with science and
no,
physics.
no.
Physics.
Oval, flat
you're
is two
wrong.
different
You're
things.
wrong.
It's not.
You said it's
You're
not
right.
round, but
It's
it's
not
So you
round.
don't believe
He
in
said
ice?
it's not
You don't
round,
believe in
it's an
ice
egg.
wall?
An egg
What
is
the fuck is an
round.
egg?
You don't believe in
The
ice
egg is
wall?
not round. It's
Do
more
you
round.
believe in the ice wall?
The ice wall.
What eggs you fuck with?
You believe in the ice wall?
What?
Ice
Yeah, I believe
The ice wall.
Talk to me about the ice wall.
You believe in the ice wall?
No, speak
Nah, I
on
don't
the
know
ice
what the ice
wall.
wall is.
dog.
What they say,
Damn, them
Anthony?
niggas don't know what the ice wall is, bro. Man, god damn, bro. Them niggas, damn. Man, the ice wall, you can't go past that shit. Like, Antarctica, nigga. Like, y'all better do some motherfucking research, man. They got a damn fence, an ice wall. You can't even go past that shit, so they say. And what past that is more land. I believe that shit, bro. Because think about it. Think about it, bro. Think about it, bro. Like, when I be flying in the plane, I always be like, god damn, this earth big, bro. Like, where the fuck is we at? Like, think about it, bro. You gotta think about it, bro. That shit real. It's something to really motherfucking think about it. They got the ice wall blocking where you can't even go so far. Like, me, the type of person, I'm a theory. What they call it? A conspiracy theory. I would want to learn as much as I can about the world, and I would try to take a damn plane and just drive that bitch straight and just see what happens. I know I'm gonna die trying, but man, fuck that. Let's just see. That shit worth learning. That shit worth dying for, knowing the truth.
That
Right.
kind of surrounds the circumference of the world and shit like that. You don't believe in none of that type of shit?
No, but break it down.
That's why they break what down?
The ice wall.
The ice wall.
The ice wall is supposed to be Antarctica. Is the reason why they don't want people to go to Antarctica. So it's supposed to be the wall that surrounds the whole Earth that we're stuck in, and outside of that Antarctica wall is a whole different world that they're not letting us see.
Or like,
That's why.
like a bubble.
So what you think is
So
over
the
there?
sun is round, the moon is round.
I don't know
the earth
what's
is
over
flat.
there, but it's a fact
Now,
that
everything else round and then the earth flat.
But what I'm saying
else
is
is
not
round?
a
The
complete
moon and the
circle.
sun.
It's not a complete circle.
The
It's
sun
not
flat.
it's not a perfect circle.
You seen the sun before?
It's not a.
The
How about
sun-
when the space shuttles go up and it show
everything
satellite down of the earth and it's round in terms
That's
like
you know what they call.
shit.
You know what they call
fake
that up
pictures, they
there?
made fake pictures for all of these years.
That's
but-
You know what they call that up there?
They do a bunch
200
of
years.
shit. That's called
So
indoctrination.
I really look at
Yeah, we need a new
I just
podcast.
showed you. We knew what?
Us versus them. That's
Yeah.
what we got. We need a whole new
I'm trying to give you niggas some game.
conspiracy theory.
I'm not going to get. I'm not going to even get into it. I want to get. I'm
No,
going
y'all
to
just
leave it
believe
alone.
everything y'all was taught.
Nigga, the earth is round.
The
So you
earth
think-
is not.
So you think space don't got a?
100%
You think
round.
space don't got a ceiling?
I'm not saying that.
Do you think our space don't have a
It's
ceiling?
gonna go around.
Let me show you something.
You think our space don't have a ceiling?
Nope.
Cool.
We're in that.
Yeah, that shit got a ceiling. Nigga got a glass ceiling. They say we in a glass dome, bro. We in a dome, man. You gotta think about it. I believe that, bro. I believe that. You know what I'm saying? And then you gotta think about the rainbow. Like, you gotta think about the rainbow. Like I be watching that shit on TikTok years ago, and you gotta think about the rainbow, right? So the rainbow, that shit go like this. And then a rainbow bounce off glass. So that let us know that we living up on a glass dome. Because rainbows is a reflection off a fucking mirror. So, and then we see a double rainbow sometimes. And I'm talking about, as kids, we seen the rainbow go like this. Every rainbow was drawn like this. Because the fucking dome, you gotta think about that. You know what I'm saying? And then the earth, the sun and the moon, the sun moves and the earth's move. No, the sun moves and the moon moves. Everything else stays still. It ain't nothing but the sun and the motherfucking moon. The sun rule the day, the moon rule the night. That's what I was taught.
And it's the sun, and then there's some shit that stops after the sun. Like we in a box. That's what you're saying?
A globe.
I mean, I'm just going on what I feel.
I don't know what else to
How
fuck
far
about
did
that.
they say the sun was from Earth?
I don't know.
I remember. Oh, that's a good
Now.
question. I remember one
Okay.
time they told us if you drive a car to take 30 years, that's how far it is. It real far. Them people lying like hell.
So you thinking some shit past that?
It ain't that far because you can see that motherfucker. You can see that shit, bro.
That boxes us in.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying the Earth is not 100% round. Like what we like. When you go to school and
You said
you
it's
got
like
the
an egg.
atlas,
You said it's an egg.
it's like a yeah. I'm
An
gonna
egg
try
is
to-
round.
Eggs
If
is
you describe
round.
an egg, you can describe it as
Last
round.
time I had eggs
It's
the
not,
other
it's
day.
not a
I'm just
perfect
describing.
circle. Is that what I'm
But
saying?
is it still round? Yeah.
It's
Well,
round.
Not flat. Eggs not
It's
flat.
not flat. There's a scientist Googling. Oh, I thought
But
you was a
I know
scientist.
what he
You
mean
got-
by round though. He mean round like a basket. So it's basically like this. It's basically like a basketball cut in half. You know what I'm saying? It's like a basketball cut in half, and it just imagine the bottom part like this is water. The flat part is where we stay at. That damn dome and up is the sky. That's how when he say an egg, you gotta think about an oval, and then cut that bitch in half. And when you cut that bitch in half, the flat part is where we at. That shit is flat as a motherfucker. But then we got a round globe. That's why when you look at the motherfucking rainbow, the rainbow go like this. Because of the motherfucking the globe is shaped like this. That's a fact. Well, I don't know if it's a fact, but I think it's a fact. And then they say in the Bible, the firmament, like shit like a fish tank.
Google facts though. I want to give y'all niggas some.
You
fucking
supposed to
facts.
already knew that,
I
scientist.
told you. I did. I knew what I knew. I told y'all.
You said the Earth is like an egg.
scientist.
Capo said the Earth is flat.
Google is like the library, brother.
But
It
then I
is.
might as well just Google
Who
it.
said the Earth was flat? It was crystal
But you
clear.
don't realize that if the Earth is flat, don't change. It doesn't change anything if the Earth is flat. You realize that, right?
Yes, it do.
If the Earth is flat,
If the earth is motherfucking flat, nigga, that changes every goddamn thing, nigga. That mean they been lying. That mean if the motherfucking earth is flat, nigga, that mean they been lying to. That mean NASA ain't real. That mean the motherfucking landing on the moon ain't real. That mean the whole motherfucking NASA is fake. All that shit is fake. Nigga, if the earth is really flat, that mean them people, I know for a fact them people goddamn living somewhere on a whole other country and shit, man. Living on a whole other side of the world while they stealing resources from us, building a whole other world. That shit makes sense to me. That's what I think. If it flat, it changes everything. That means that's an indication that everything in school is taught wrong, and they want you to believe that dumbass shit. You know what I'm saying? John D. Rockefeller, nigga, started this education and school system. That nigga, one and the other nigga said he want to make a nation of workers instead of a nation of thinkers. He gonna create a nation.
still doesn't change anything. It doesn't change travel time and nothing like that. Actually makes more sense.
It being
If
flat.
it's flat, why we need gravity?
Gravity is a theory. That's
So
not.
gravity is fake.
That doesn't exist.
That's crazy.
Listen, if gravity was real, right? Let me tell you why gravity is real, right? Then you wouldn't be able to manipulate it.
First of all,
Hold on, let me tell you
what
why.
is the difference between
There's no thing in
what
gravity.
is the difference?
Let me tell you why.
It definitely is gravity, but gravity can
man, that's just
gravity
a
can
theory.
live on
Look
a
it
flat
up.
surface or a round surface. Like that doesn't stop gravity. Like
Listen, gravity is defined as a force that pulls things down to earth, right?
Right.
But it's
In
certain
a
things.
sense, in a sense, not
Right.
nothing.
But there's certain
That's
things.
not the exact definition, but you did. Go ahead.
What is gravity?
Let's Google it.
Somebody-
Google
And
science.
see if gravity is a theory.
Somebody.
Google that.
it's definitely not. It's
I
definitely
don't
not
think it's a
theory.
theory.
I bet any amount of money gravity is a theory. 100%.
It's in the
Gravity is a theory.
it's in the dictionary.
Like that.
Gravity is a theory.
It's in the dictionary.
No, it ain't.
Look it up.
It's in the dictionary.
Look it up.
It's in the dictionary.
Look it up.
It's in the dictionary.
Look it up.
It can't be a theory if
Look
it's
it
in
up.
the dictionary.
Look it
It
up.
has a meaning.
Look it up.
It's not a theory,
It can't
beloved.
be a theory if it's in the dictionary.
It turns
It has a meaning.
Theories don't have
Theories
definitions.
are in the dictionary, brother. Theories are in the dictionary.
Right.
Look it up.
It's a conspiracy.
According to Merriam-Webster, gravity is a noun.
Right? It's in the dictionary.
Fundamental physical force that is responsible.
It's in the dictionary.
Ooh, Fab got on the motherfucking Hirachis. Yeah, Fab. Yeah, that nigga ain't playing. And I just noticed Dave East, he got on the motherfucking 13. Them niggas ain't playing real sauce drippers.
Theory can't be in the dictionary, bro.
Between
Anything that has a meaning can't be in
Hold
the.
on, let it talk, nigga. Hold on.
occur because of mass between particles, between aggression of
We good. I had to pause real quick. Hey, bro, entertain us for a minute. He's watching TV. Entertain us for a minute. This shit is entertaining, man. Boy, talking about the
Ask
fire.
that. Don't put the definition of a
fighting for
theory,
his life
because
right
that's
there.
the definition of a theory.
You fighting, cousin? You
That's the
fighting?
definition.
You
All
fighting?
that
It's not a
did
theory.
was all that
Fight
did was
for
give
your
the
life.
definition
They
of a
don't
theory.
put theories in the dictionary. They
That's
can't.
not true. The definition of a theory.
okay.
The theory is not a fact.
You can find out what
Hold
theory
on,
means.
hold
They
on,
have theory in the dictionary.
Hold on. Let her.
Heard Google, you know when you Google stuff, you get the AI overview first. The AI overview says gravity is both an observable fact and a scientific theory. The fact is that objects fall to the ground.
Right, but the theory.
Explains how and why gravity works. In science, a theory is not a guess, it is just the highest level of understanding.
There you go.
Backed by evidence.
There you go. Because gravity can be manipulated. If gravity was a full theory, we wouldn't be able to fly.
Bro, it just said it's
There's
a
no
fact,
gravity
bro.
in space. There's gravity on
No,
Earth.
we wouldn't be able to. Yo,
When
listen.
you go
what I'm
into
trying-
space, is it gravity
Yo,
in space?
listen.
Man,
What I'm
she
trying to
just
tell you.
told you
Y'all
the fact,
gotta
bro.
read a little bit in order to understand what I'm talking about.
Bro,
Listen,
she
in the
just
water,
told you.
right? Certain things float, certain things don't. What is keeping they saying what is keeping?
Why do things float?
What do you mean?
Why do things float, nigga?
Gravity.
Steel can
Certain things don't float. No.
Steel can sink to the bottom of the ocean and steel can float. What are you talking about?
Fact, that is true.
Steel, a piece of steel can sink to the bottom of the ocean and also can float. They make boats out of steel. What are you talking about?
I just told you what I'm talking about.
No, that don't make sense.
It
You
makes
said
all
some
sense.
things can float.
float.
Like what?
Some
I told you
objects-
the same thing can do to both. You just said that's not some things. That's not two different things. That's one thing.
I don't know what these.
See?
I'm
Now
confused what
still
you're talking
can.
about right here.
He
You
now
understand
you
what
got
I'm
a
saying?
valid point
It's not
though.
a valid point.
Still
What
can
I'm-
sink and still can float.
What I'm telling you is this, right? She just read it, right? Gravity is an idea that we're being.
No.
It's a.
It is a fact and it's a scientific theory.
It's a
Take your science degree.
Yeah,
He's like the Dr. Cheyenne.
Yeah.
He is Dr. Cheyenne. Get his science degree.
back.
Get his
Get it back.
I
Dr.
guarantee you,
Cheyenne,
what's
take your science degree.
Once
We
this
don't
episode
know what
come
your
out,
degree is.
so many niggas is gonna be
What
going at you
college?
niggas.
Get this nigga's
So
doctor.
many niggas is gonna be going at y'all niggas.
Get this nigga's
So
doctor.
many niggas.
Dr. Cheyenne.
I tell you,
Revenge
Get
it.
this nigga.
Get it back.
y'all out of
Get
here.
his
I'm
doctor
getting
out
you
here.
niggas getting
I don't care
canceled.
where you take it.
You
Get it back.
niggas
Let's
get
take your
canceled.
science degree.
I tell you
You
what.
can't practice science anymore.
No.
I tell you what.
Anymore.
We're taking that off
You
your
need-
list of names.
Yes.
We're taking
No,
it.
no, no.
I mean,
Tell me
on the
science is
sciences
I
no more.
just called it.
Yeah,
Hey,
I mean, on the sciences
JB,
no more.
Not sciences, bro.
What did you read?
Mm-mm.
That it was a theory, right?
No. She said
No.
it's both. She told you the fact, and then she showed you a theory that backs up.
If you, who
What was
clear-
the fact?
Who
The
The
first
theory
one was the fact.
backs up the fact. You realize this, right?
Yeah.
The
That's
science
what-
of the
that's
science
what
thought
the
of
theory
the
does,
science
bro.
thought of
Yeah,
gravity
bro.
is a
Do
theory.
y'all realize there's a community of people
No, but
that
you know
will
what the
all
theory
use
does?
down. They got
No,
more, they got more understanding than I do.
Real thing. You know what the theory does? She said it's a fact and it's a theory. Meaning that she said the fact and the theory backs up the fact.
Yeah, you right.
It's something about the way you talk,
It's real shit though.
right? It's like
Am I lying,
I get
JB?
confused. The theory
Actually,
don't
the
back,
theory is
the theory ain't back up no fact, nigga.
The theory,
It's the theory.
man, the theory is a bunch of niggas that don't believe the fact.
The theory is
Like you, a bunch of scientists didn't believe the fact.
Two of these niggas
So
might
they created a theory.
Both these niggas.
That's how
mics
that
off.
happened.
Oh my
Can we
God.
get both these niggas mics off?
The theory?
These mics don't cut off.
There's no way.
No,
He says no way. No way.
you can't do it.
No way. Okay, look.
A theory is a theory, bro. This is
We're gonna continue this. I told you, this is a new pod right here. It's a no lose segment.
You need to read them right now.
We need a conspiracy theory
No, we
subject.
I'm just
Read now.
We just created a whole number. You know what
How do
I'm
you think
saying?
that? What do you think the theory does?
You niggas was
It
sleeping
opposes
social
the fact.
studies.
Do you think the theory opposes the fact? Well, like, I want to understand what you think the theory is of
A
gravity.
theory can support a fact, but it's a theory. It doesn't make it
But
an
the fact is
actual.
no there,
The
though.
fact is first, Mano.
No, the fact
That's
is
why
there.
the theory is second, because it supports
The
the
reason
fact.
why the theory is a theory is because gravity can be
I have a teacher here.
manipulated.
Is she still here? Where's she going?
They have done studies on that, on manipulating gravity. You understand?
You can
There's
manipulate
something
anything
called-
though. You can manipulate any scientific
Man,
fact.
there's a thing called double gravity. Do you realize that also? What? Okay.
Because you can manipulate it.
That
That
like
like that gravity.
magnets
is
push
manipulate
each other away.
What?
certain things like quantum molecule, right? You can't manipulate that. I don't think we get into too much science right now. I am a scientist.
You know your shit gonna
Nah, we
get
taking
revoked.
it.
You want to take your shit revoked?
We gotta bring him up to the council like no
So
problem.
many niggas is gonna go at y'all when this come out.
And so many niggas
We're gonna give you a chance to fight your case about your degree. We're gonna put you on probation right
You ain't no
now.
scientist, man.
Dragons,
No Cheyenne.
no
I
gravity.
never said it was a dragon.
You over here arguing facts over theories.
Now you
It's a
say
theory.
You're not you're not sounding
Your
scientific, my nigga.
scientific be like, they be going back and forth.
6, 7.
I know a nigga named Scientific.
No,
You
no,
sounding more like that nigga.
Dinosaurs without
No,
wings.
don't put no dragons on me,
That's
man.
my man Scientific,
Don't
man.
put no dragons on me, bro.
I thought you was agreeing with Jim and said
I'm
that you
trying to
was
understand
dragons.
what he was saying.
Without the wings, but it was dragons.
No, I was trying to understand what
You
he was
said that
saying.
dinosaurs could be confused.
And
For dragons.
Is
That's
that
what he
I was
agreed,
trying-
right?
We said no
There's no
animal
dragons.
blows fire. So I don't feel like a dragon
Did you say that
exists.
they blew fire?
Yeah,
Yes, and you agree with it.
Is that what you said?
They were fire and breathing
Fire
dragons.
breathing dragons. They blew fire.
No,
No, here's the thing. From what? How far?
with the fire.
You're like,
No, I ain't get to see all that though. I'm just telling you what the history was saying. So if you niggas believe in dinosaurs, then you don't believe in dragons, right?
I'm saying, but you believe fire was
No, you talking about gravity like you crazy.
You believe
Gravity
fire was just getting tossed around.
Gravity, you talking about gravity like that's something that is made up. How the fuck you think they made up gravity? How the fuck you think they made that up? How the fuck you think we walking? How do you think we walking?
I tell you what.
Yeah, you're
I
right.
tell you
And
what.
what gravity was you talking about in the water?
I tell you what.
That's the next
Let's
thing.
leave it alone.
Which gravity would you talk about in the water?
The same gravity that was blowing that fucking fire. Let's leave it alone. Right there. You know, since you niggas are so
Give me a
smart.
break. I'm tired.
Nah, you niggas are so fucking smart.
I need a fucking break. Turn his fucking mic. Turn his mic off.
Yeah, turn my mic
Turn
off.
his mic off.
That boy's crazy, man.
This episode of Let's Rap About It is brought to you by the new McCafe drinks at McDonald's.
Yo, I'm not even gonna lie. McDonald's stepped into a different bag with these new McCafe drinks. Like 6 new drinks. They moving different.
You know the vibe. Soon as the weather break, everybody is outside, and now you gotta pull up.
See, this is the kind of conversation niggas need to have. Is the world flat? Is it round? Is the goddamn this, that? You gotta do that.
It has Sprite, blue raspberry, syrup topped with cold foam. That's different, man. I wasn't expecting that from McDonald's, though, for real.
And the refreshers is valid too. The strawberry watermelon refresher with the freeze-dried strawberries. That's smooth right there. Especially when you outside moving all day.
See, these ain't just drinks because drinks are everything. Sometimes the right drink can set the whole mood.
Big facts. These type of drinks that make you feel like everything's gonna be all right. You stressed out, hot outside, running around the city. Grab one of these and reset real quick.
All them drinks that finally get the people out the group chat. Everybody always talking about, we outside, we outside. Now somebody actually pulling up. Let's get it.
And they got add-ins too. Poppin' boba, freeze-dried dragon fruit. McDonald's really leveled up with this lineup.
So tap in with the new McCafe drinks at McDonald's. 6 new drinks, whole new energy. You know the vibes.
Your Now,
Very impressive.
Supergirl, rated PG-13, June 26th.
Nature-made gummy vitamins, a delightful way to take care.
With Expedia, the more Ken travels, the more he earns.
Got this car with 1 key cash in Kenneth. It was free.
Ken, in Italy, they also drive on the right. Mi scusi. Expedia, the one place you go to go places.
You wrong.
So that was a great
No,
debate.
you're wrong.
Nah, you're wrong.
You're definitely wrong. And you're not a scientist anymore.
Yo, 100%.
We took it every
We're gonna leave it for now.
Dr. Cheyenne,
Dr.
you
Umar.
don't even have a degree.
We're gonna.
What school?
I do have a
Dr. Phil.
I have a degree.
No,
We're
we took
gonna revoke you.
Dr. Pepper.
Have you ever had someone on your team make
Dr.
the wrong?
Doolittle.
Dr. Doolittle, that's crazy.
Come on, read it out, man.
What's
Pause.
Have you ever had someone on your team make the wrong move and mess up a deal for you? You know, like somebody reach out to you and say, "Yo, I want to book Mr. David." Someone on your team give them a number, or they don't work out the business. Has that ever happened to you?
All right, I never had nobody mess up a deal for me, but I've had somebody create smoke for me. Like talking to the promoter crazy out of town, like, and then we get there and everybody showing me their guns and shit.
That's crazy.
What?
And they're like, yo, East, this ain't for you, but whoever you had me on the phone with is lit.
That's
And
crazy.
I had to diffuse the whole, like, nah, we're not here for that. I came to perform, get my boo-boo. But the person I had speaking at that time with the promoters was popping in, like, you know what I'm saying? So I've been through that.
How you deal with him on the comeback?
I packed him up.
Physically?
He's no longer around me.
Did you give him the manual treatment, the gentleman treatment?
Nah, I wasn't. It was
Not
no
a big
finesse
hammer.
with it. It was
It was
aggressive.
anger.
Yeah, I was mad. I was upset. But you know,
It's
sometimes
understandable.
it works. Your way works, and the other way
It's
works. You
understandable.
know?
Each one teach one.
Definitely. What about you, Gabo? You ever been somebody on your team mess up an opportunity?
I can't think of nothing right now. I don't think something will come back to me. I'm quite sure niggas just fuck some money up of mine all the time. I can't think of nothing specific. I'm just going to the ocean.
What you think, Gabo? Man.
It's happened on some level, but I kind of like things to be brought to me so that I can, you know, whatever opportunity it is, I don't like it to be answered or handled without my knowledge. So I like it to be brought to me so that way situations like that don't happen where somebody do something that I think this topic came from somebody in a team sending somebody a number that they didn't say to send, and the person didn't pay it and they lost the opportunity. So like that's why I'd rather like things be brought to me and I could discuss it. Maybe you want to do it for free. You don't even want to charge the person. So, you know what I mean? It's something I think in business, that's the better way to go about it. Your team should, you know what I mean? So I'm come to y'all, just bring it to the.
I did it to myself not so long, like a few weeks ago.
A few weeks ago?
Yeah, Pone texted me. Like, you know, I'm sleep late. Pone texted me. I ain't bother look at the text. There was a text about a show that they wanted me to do the same day. When I got up, I read the text and I replied back. It was too late. He's like, yo, bro, you missed it by like 3 hours. They needed an answer when I texted you the first time. So I lost a quick bag that day when I woke up.
Is that...
I fucked it up for myself.
Yeah.
That happened with me with Fendi. I done missed a call. Fuck he wanted. And then,
That's what you get because you don't want to pick up the phone. If you pick up the phone
Fendi
sometimes.
just said, like, I see him, like, I'm like, you know what I mean? And then I hit him back, he was like, yo, if you didn't answer, I gave it to somebody else because you ain't pick up. I'm like, shit.
That's one thing about Fendi. If it's a bag full, he'll take that shit.
Yeah. So sometimes I feel like
Fendi.
with that, you might fuck around and do that to yourself, just being tired or, you know what I mean? Like, or
I only ever miss pussy like that.
Overbooking your schedule.
You say
like,
what?
I only ever miss pussy like that.
Somebody fucked up, you get some pussy?
No, what I'm saying is like, if I'm asleep, it's like somebody's calling. That's the only time. Like, I'm not gonna miss no money call.
That never happened?
But you gonna miss
Like you slept and
pussy
somebody
before you
told
miss
you, yo,
money.
you done answered, you done got this bag, but you missed that call? That never happened?
I'll be up. I ain't missing. I'm scanning.
Only pussy?
I'm a bloodhound. Yeah. That's the only time that happened.
Cat.
How?
I call Cat.
How?
I just called Cat.
And Gam.
And what?
Cat and Gam. Graduation, nigga.
I tell you what, look, what I'm saying is this. I'm not missing, like, the real calls.
No, have you missed is what I'm, is the,
Have you ever missed the call or missed the money?
Has there ever been a situation
I don't
where
think I missed no real
you
money
missed a
call.
and
Now maybe
and when you
somebody
call
else
back-
missed a money call like the joint is saying, like somebody on my team, but I don't think I ever missed no money call.
Does that happen? Somebody fuck a bag up for
Yeah,
you?
definitely. They missed a money call. Like they didn't get back to somebody on time. Yeah, that's happened. That's a fact. Never me. Never me. I be standing in front of a nigga door. What's up?
Sometimes you miss some money, just like, you know, weather or some shit, like planes, your flight get canceled and shit like that.
That's out your hand.
Yeah. I've done a lot of like shit like that. I even tried to get a jet one time and like just to still try to just make it. It was gonna break even and that shit. The weather would end up not letting the jet go out, so it was like I did it all. You be having to call them back like, yo, couldn't make it out there, but we gonna be back next. We gonna figure it out and come back.
Gotta do that.
It's really over though.
Sorry, y'all.
Yeah, it's really over.
I had what they call the flight attendants, the people at the ticket desk before you go on the plane. On my birthday,
What do you call them?
What's that?
on my birthday,
That's what
the
they
people.
The people?
When you about to board the plane,
Yeah, what are they?
I don't know what they say. They
TSA?
ticket counter people.
Ticket
TSA is the people who search you at the
Right.
security.
The ticket counter people.
What's their name?
Were next to the plane before you go on the plane.
So what are they?
I don't know.
This is a conspiracy theory. Hold on, what's going on here?
Cause I don't know. You asked me a crazy question like I was supposed to. I fucking had a ticket job, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? I tell you what.
You ain't like that ticket shit, first of all.
Word up.
Nigga just started going up.
Shit, like, I don't like how you be addressing me sometimes. Like, I don't get this shit. Like, I'm supposed to know what the fuck
Niggas still fighting for the conspiracy theory. Niggas still got
Saying
No, but what? No, I'm trying to define what you
I don't
saying.
want to talk. I don't want to say finish the story though, but fuck the story.
I'm
Fuck the whole story.
Finish your story,
Fuck
man.
the ticket people. Fuck all that shit, bro.
You can't take no roast, bro. I'm telling you.
I ain't lying.
Counter, that's it.
I'm glad he said that. Bruh can't take no roast. That nigga emotional, boy. He always want to roast somebody else. And then when somebody get on his ass, he can't take it. He ain't up with a big baby and a big crybaby and an emotional ass nigga. All street niggas like that. All street niggas is very, 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 very emotional. They so soft. But that's why they want to fight so hard and so big. They soft. You be on their ass, they be about to cry. Look, you about to cry, boy.
Ticket place.
They got a title. We just don't know that shit.
Y'all gotta stop it. At some point, man, you gotta get
They definitely got a title,
First
man.
of all, I'll tell you what.
We gotta look that one
Oh
up.
my god.
No disrespect to them niggas. Niggas
So
don't
no
know that.
disrespect to them.
Niggas
but
don't know that title.
You said so. You were saying that the lady messed up your bag at the ticket.
Nah, I missed my flight. It was my birthday. I'm in Atlanta trying to get to Miami. I got a show out there. You know, trying to get the birthday bag. I'm trying to plead with them at the gate. Niggas start counting me like, let me guess, you're about to miss $20,000 if you don't make it on this plane. He like, you're still not kidding. Oh, yo, bro, that nigga burned me down so bad. My head popped off pause.
Like,
yo,
don't joke on me.
Bro. And they laughing with each other, and I'm just on fire. What could you do?
So the plane, what was you late? You was late to the gate.
But you know they can let you on the plane sometimes, like when you
They
just
can.
sit, like you heard, like Yeah, I got handled that day.
I missed my motherfucking flight. The
It was
motherfuckers
crazy
London,
place.
and the dude tried to take me out there, but
Are you sharing it equally with your inner circle that's held you down from day one? So
No.
you won? Well, you spreading it with everybody?
No.
I'm gonna give everybody
No.
something.
Equally?
No.
Nope.
You won $5 million right now. How you busting your people down? What you taking out to bust them down?
Huh?
If you want to come split that shit with the pod, man, you gotta.
How you gonna do it?
You got
5 million.
1.2.
5 million right now. How you what you gonna do with it?
First of all,
Tell you what.
I tell you
what.
5 million?
5 M's right now. You just won.
Yeah, when I would come back when I'm broke.
What?
The lottery, you got 5 M's and you out of here till you blow till that's gone.
You just out of here like you just gonna quit everything?
You gonna breathe?
I'm out. What am I here for? What am I doing?
What it's 5 M's, like
Yeah.
it's not like 5 billion. Like
That's why I'm busting and moving until I'm broke. I'm
5 mil, that's like
You gonna go broke
that might be 2 L
I just
cars
said
and a
that.
crib.
I'm
I'm going to bust a move until I'm broke. Then I'm gonna come back and tell people what my experience.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm definitely missing a few weeks of the pod. I'm definitely missing a few weeks.
I ain't the lottery, y'all ain't gonna see me for a little
I
minute.
gotta take 3 weeks off. I need to.
No, I'm not
we
gonna
still
do
gonna be in
that.
contact. I'm not gonna get low, but I'm
That's
I'm
not
not
enough
gonna
to
get low on you niggas.
That's not enough to sniff no coke, but that's
no,
enough
it's
to
not
bust
enough
a
to
move.
coke. It's definitely not
That's
enough.
too
It's
far
not
from a
enough.
Where did coke come from?
No, it's
because they
definitely
said
not.
that they had $1 billion, they smoked crack.
Stop it.
Remember that?
Stop it.
So
Stop
5 million you do.
We ain't
5
doing
million
nothing.
there.
We ain't doing no coke
It's
for
a
5
billion on
million.
the line for these types
Once
of
money gets to a certain level, these niggas is trying shit.
No.
Y'all
Only
already
at a
y'all-
billion,
y'all-
only at a
y'all
billion.
state that.
If I won 5 million right now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm not gonna get low on y'all. What I'm gonna do is, I'm saying, yo, we're gonna go on a few trips. We're gonna shoot the pod in Miami or Vegas or DR.
You a good man.
On your bag.
Yeah, that ain't gonna cost a lot to do that.
You a good man.
Like,
Ain't mad at that.
You gonna let us know you got 5 million, or you just gonna take us?
I'll be at the
I'm
airport.
gonna say I got one.
I ain't mad at
You
that.
got one.
Yeah, I said I got
I'll be
one.
right at the
You
airport.
get
tell
in a
niggas
jet,
to
or
do that.
we gotta meet you at
We might not get
JFK?
a jet, but I'm just saying we gonna get where we need to
I
get.
don't wanna go.
What? All right, we gonna get a jet for the first trip. All right.
You got
just
5
won
million,
5
nigga.
million was
We
gonna
don't
try
get
to
a
get
jet.
us in fucking Delta.
You
JFK.
see what I'm saying? You wanted to get low.
Huh?
You wanted to get low on
I
me. You was
I said I'm not coming to the
Right,
pod
'cause you
for a
gonna
couple
get
weeks.
Out of here.
At least I'm taking y'all with me.
Nah, you can't.
Not on Delta, you know.
Yeah.
Delta is crazy, cuz.
We all ride Delta.
I'm been from Delta.
Bro,
You gotta get the jet.
Literally.
You just won 5 million.
That's
Okay,
crazy.
so
You're not gonna get a nigga.
Get the fucking
If it's
jet.
JetBlue, I can fuck
We
with
going
you.
on a jet to wherever.
What are the accommodations? I don't like it right now. I don't like it right now. 'cause
Accommodations is I got a villa in Turks and we spending a week out here and we doing whatever
On your dollar.
on my dollar.
Mm-hmm.
Best. And
I'm ordering
we flying
stupid
JB, we flying Donatella down there, we flying the whole crew, fleet everybody, tell everybody, yo look, we gonna shoot in the Turks version.
Right on the beach.
On the beach with the beach behind us.
Ooh.
That's
fire,
flavors.
bro.
Yeah.
That's fire.
I like
Do
the
we
mindset.
have the jet going back home?
Absolutely, nigga. That's all you
How
want.
much are we spending of the 5? How much are we spending of this 5?
Yeah, like this is. I don't like what you trying to do.
I
ain't trying to-
Like,
how much on this trip is being
like you
spent?
trying to appease us. Like I
You got
don't
$1
like
million?
it.
I want you to start reneging after a while.
That's $1 million out
See, I
of
need
the
to
5.
see-
Yeah, I don't want to get them. Like, yo, let me hold someone, go gamble. Like, let me say that. You know, like
you
this.
niggas can't be. You niggas can't be pleased.
Touchdown with the pod,
Oh,
man.
Yeah, what's up? You gonna have a briefcase of cash for niggas that?
I'm saying we fucking off. You're not even doing nothing. I already. You two niggas ain't doing what I'm doing.
Well, we just need to know where the.
Y'all
do we
not
have-
doing what I'm
Do
doing.
we have access to money? Is what we saying, like the accommodation.
What you doing, man?
Nigga, to do what? I ain't hear what you said.
I said, what you doing? You said, we ain't doing what you doing.
I'm having a great time.
And I ain't enjoying myself?
The time I'm gonna have is dangerous.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have some safe fun.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah, I'm the danger.
Do your danger thing, Ken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, you might wanna
Yeah,
stay.
I see you when we get back.
Yeah, you don't wanna. Yeah.
I got
The
it.
rules on. Yeah, you
I got a
gotta
reflector on. I'm in my
even-
safety suit. You
Yeah,
heard?
yeah, niggas got. Yeah, you gotta get back home, nigga. Yeah. Let's leave it at that, man.
Visible signs of aging? Slow it down. Olay Super Serum Body Care with 5 powerful ingredients.
Everybody knows that the place to find a place is
Appointments.com.
Get in on our epic savings event at Firestone Complete Auto Care.
Your beloved pet is suddenly missing. Luckily, you have Google Fi Wireless, letting you chase down leads without losing focus or connectivity. And in the end, you find yourself saying, how did the tulip cover so much ground?
Yeah. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. This is a good one today.
Hey, y'all heard about Blue Chew? Well, they just dropped something crazy. I'm talking next level championship belt, gold plated energy.
Ah, shit, brother. Tell me more.
The future of erectile function is here. Blue Chew Gold is changing the way millions of men are having sex in 2026. The new arousal boosting formula combines passion and performance into one tablet that dissolves under your tongue for super fast onset. No more waiting for a pill to kick in. No more moments ruined by performance anxiety. Just the results that you want when you want them. Most ED meds only focus on blood flow. But Blue Chew Gold goes further by combining 2 ingredients for blood flow. With mental arousal and connection, so you're not just physically ready, you are actually in the mood. This type of innovation is why Blue Chew Gold is the #1 brand in erectile function. Blue Chew Gold dissolves under your tongue and can work in as little as 15 minutes. Straight elevation without hesitation.
Next time you get hit with that "you up" text, you know what to do.
Blue Chew, baby. Forget Netflix and chill. This Netflix and feel. For real. Let's get it. Make life easier by getting harder and discover your options at BlueChew.com. And we've got a special deal for our listeners. Right now, when you buy 2 months of Blue Chew Gold, you get the 3rd for free with promo code Let's Rap. That's promo code Let's Rap. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. And we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring the podcast. This segment is a power move brought to you by Morgan & Morgan. Is being a comedian a valid excuse to avoid accountability for being offensive or offensive content? You know, you seen everything happen with
I like this
that's
question.
crazy.
I think it's a good question.
I think
That's a good question. A lot of motherfuckers that disrespect you and just say they just playing. You can say you just playing all you want, but a motherfucker that ain't playing gonna fuck you up. And niggas that can't be official with you, they'll say that shit. I'm just playing. Nah, you ain't just motherfucker playing.
Sensitive time.
Yeah,
That's all it is. Comedy used to always just be comedy.
It was a wild place.
They gave a lot of, like, you know, Kevin Hart took a lot of flack from this week with people talking about his roast. And not even something he personally said, but like other comedians were saying, they were saying jokes. Yeah, it's kind of his production. But what he was even defending was like, you know, 1, that he didn't say it, and 2, that it's a comedic roast. So like roast is supposed to, you know, they're supposed to say things that, you know, it's a little dark, the humor, and he's supposed to say things that are crazy. But I'm sure one thing I think people were saying that everybody don't find that funny, which is true now. Now, that's the thing about sense of humor. Everybody's sense of humor ain't the same. Right. So if you saying something about somebody who passed away, some people think that's tasteless to talk about the dead or joke about the dead. So I think comedy still can be comedy, but I do understand that certain jokes ain't gonna be funny to everybody. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with you 100%, Spiz, but I feel like that's not what comedy. I mean, I get the times and everything has kind of shifted. Like even us, like you gotta watch what you say.
Yeah.
But I don't think comedy and the comedy that I think Kevin Hart and Mike Epps and Dave Chappelle, just just the comics that's out right now. I think they come from a time or even or whatever inspired them, where comedy was just comedy. Like that was the thing you could go to and not give no fucks. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can speak on any topic and joke on it. The other day I was watching some shit. My pops, Richard Pryor, he joking on himself when he set himself on fire. Like. The crowd laughing with him, but he was joking on himself. Like, I think the generation then got so sensitive where
cancel culture.
A comedian gotta watch what they say. Like
100%.
That's
what he was trying to defend.
You know what I mean?
Once
like,
we start doing that, then comedy as a whole,
that's the
we
one
gotta
career.
censor everything we say.
But that's supposed to be watching what they say.
Dead father though.
They did.
All that was funny.
Dead mother and father.
The Cheryl chick, her
husband, that can be weighed and you say, well, is joking on my dead father funny, but not joking on George Floyd?
Yeah, but you may consider that everybody's sense of humor ain't the same. So you can take it because you're a comedian, you know it's a roast, but somebody watching it be like, nah, that's crazy.
It's a hyper-sensitive world we living in.
And I think everybody's exposed to everything.
He didn't even say the joke that people are mad. I mean, he didn't even say the joke that people are mad about.
What you mean?
No, he didn't say him personally.
No, he didn't say it.
Like actually, a white comedian.
But they giving him hell for
him for allowing it, like taking that rock.
So he's supposed to take. Is he supposed to take away a person's freedom of speech? Like,
I don't know what you could do in that moment.
But how do you feel about it?
And there's nothing he can say after the fact. Like,
do you interrupt a comedian?
Hold on.
Do you tell a comedian that's tasteless and he's doing comedy?
I don't know what you could have done in the moment. I didn't love the joke. I didn't love half of his jokes anyway. But I don't know what Kevin Hart could have done in that situation.
In the moment.
Bro, they made so many jokes that was like foul and personal. I think one of the dudes that was joking got cancer.
Yeah, they was cracking cancer jokes on him.
I think
cancer jokes on him.
Oh, that was and the whole audience laughed. Like that was cool.
Somebody's husband committed suicide and they was cracking jokes on her husband. So that's how they saying that's how we play.
This is how we play. We play rough.
But the audience watching it, everybody is like still. And I think the George Floyd one was a hot topic because it's a very sensitive thing. It's the world rioted around that time because of George Floyd and that situation and how much it meant to
that's
people.
the Black Lives Matter shit, right?
Yeah, that's crazy though. So you see what Fab is saying? So it's like very sensitive. So how do you think Cheryl Underwood feel like, oh, so it's just like, fuck my husband that just killed himself? Like, that's not a sensitive subject for her?
You know what I mean? All of them had sensitive shit, though.
But I think she's from a generation of laugh at your pain. You can laugh at your pain. You're not that sensitive to shit where...
I don't think the comedians are that sensitive. I don't think the comedians themselves are that sensitive. I think them niggas...
It's the people at home.
I think everybody watching it. I think the people wanted
they scrutinize what they want to scrutinize.
But I think that they wanted to hear Kevin say, "Oh, that was wrong."
Right there at his roast.
I think that they wanted him
even after too. Like, that's what they was on. Like, I don't think you might not know he was gonna say that, but you could have said after.
I think they want him to say, "Man, you know, he went over the line. He stepped over it." You know,
I personally don't feel like he responsible for that, bro. Like, I personally don't feel like that's Kevin Hart's responsibility to speak up for what another comedian said at his roast. Like, regardless of how the world take it, like,
nobody really pressing him.
Y'all ain't have to watch this shit. Like, that's how I be looking at shit. Like, you ain't have to watch it. If you offended that easily,
and he probably even
that
sensitive comedians he probably even picked none of them comedians to come that was there. Like somebody else picked them to be on the show, so it was like.
I know Kev personally, we had like a 2-hour conversation kind of sound, not just this, but we talked about this situation. And it was just like, you know, it was more to like the censorship. It'll be censoring. It was the same way hip hop artists was fighting for censorship. And like we could say, well, that's what he was trying to say for comedy. Like if we start here, where does it go?
Put it this way, as foul as that statement that what's his name?
So what?
The guy that said the George Floyd joke.
Tony Hinchcliffe or something like that.
Heathcliff.
As foul as that statement might have been to whoever.
It is Heathcliff.
It's definitely not.
His name is Heathcliff.
Nah.
100% his name's Heathcliff.
Like the cat?
Yeah.
That's Heathcliff?
It's Heathcliff.
You sure?
Name's Heathcliff.
Whatever his name is.
His name is Heathcliff.
Hinchcliffe.
You lost again. That's why we taking your scientist degree from you.
Listen, I feel like
you just out here all over the place.
Man, listen. As foul as his statement might have been, if you gonna censor that, then you gotta cut all the jokes about homie with cancer.
Yes,
you gotta cut all the jokes about
Rodney
you gotta
King
cut all the
jokes.
jokes about
every
you gotta cut all the jokes about Shorty husband that killed himself. Like you gotta cut all of that personal shit out. Now it's not a roast no more. That's what makes the roast.
We joked about Martin Luther King.
Yeah.
You said he had hoes and all that.
Yeah.
You said that.
You said that.
You said Martin had hoes.
And then took his name and called yourself Martin Luther King.
That's too far. You're going too far. You're going too far, man. You're going too far.
Slandered his name and took his name.
Why would you talk about Martin?
I never.
You did, bro.
I never slandered you.
You said Martin had hoes, bro.
What's wrong with hoes?
You said you want to see who he was at night.
You said he didn't speak yet. That was crazy.
Yeah, let's leave it alone.
You can check out Morgan & Morgan. Their fee is free unless they get the win, baby.
For more information, go to forthepeople.com/let's rap.
Or dial pound law. That's pound 529 from your cell.
That's FOR thepeople.com/let's rap.
Or pound law, pound 529.
That's a power move. This is a paid advertisement. Yeah, that's the 1-800-MANO. I am a love guru and doctor.
Don't you say science. Don't you say that science no more.
Don't
You're
you
not a scientist.
You're not a scientist no more.
Did you
Not a
try
scientist.
to explain to
Dr. Cheyenne,
Don't
you
explain
better
nothing. This nigga's not a scientist.
Stop playing with me, nigga. Did you try to explain to this
Love
nigga?
guru.
Listen,
Love
you're a lot of things, but you're not a scientist.
Relationship specialist.
Manager.
Yeah, all those things.
I am what I am.
Carmelo
I deal with
Anthony.
science, nigga. I deal with business.
Martin Luther King.
Martin Luther King.
But you're stripped of your
No, I
scientist
can
license.
never be. Recently, a friend of mine and I got into it. Recently, a friend of mine and I got into it. According to her, her boyfriend sucks. So when she runs to the group chat, we keep it real with her, and she gets mad and starts beefing with us for sharing different POVs. Should we continue to be honest or just listen to her drama? Yeah, listen. If you got a friend that you cannot be honest with, then she's not your friend.
I ain't lying.
Thanks.
I like that.
Your friend group has to, at some point, be take the criticism from a friend because you know that your friend is going to be honest with you about certain things. Like we all look at life from the inside out, but we don't see from the outside. And if she can't take
Against spark destruction to every corner of the universe. The galaxy must be defended.
You haven't been formally introduced. Babies don't ever stop. And behind them is an unstoppable Pampers 360 diaper with up to 100% leak-proof fit. Because they're Pampers behind every baby. Now with new Easy Off tabs.
With Hilton Diamond Reserve, guaranteed 4 p.m. checkout makes vacation last even longer.
Check out these deals of the week at Walgreens. Shop weekly deals at your store.
Hello, Moto.
the constructive criticism, then tell her to go to hell.
Kick rocks.
Kick rocks.
I like that answer.
You know, it's real.
You're actually pretty better. You better have a guru.
Yeah,
than
she just wants you. She just wants you to listen to her pain, but you're trying to provide,
Some people just want you to listen. They don't want advice.
Yeah.
My thing is,
That's facts.
what is the advice they're giving her about her boyfriend?
if she's coming to them saying, "Oh, this
She
nigga
already
ain't shit,"
said the
yeah, they
nigga.
might be agreeing with her. Yeah, he ain't shit because
You
he
should
was
leave
over
him. They might be giving
Right.
trying to tell her that.
Sometimes I learned this in life.
They say she said her boyfriend sucks.
Sometimes when you say sometimes when you say shit about people, you got people that was waiting for you to set it off. Like they might have been feeling that and they wasn't gonna say it out of respect. But as soon as you be like, man, fuck that nigga, they be like, word, fuck that nigga.
Right. Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like
That's
they was feeling that way the whole time. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so I feel like if in relationships, sometimes even if it is that, sometimes you shouldn't tell your peoples, like, you know what I mean?
Women design a little bit different. They more
I think you shouldn't. If you want to keep your shit without opinions, like as soon as you do that,
as a nigga,
you start thinking that shit, like, you know what I mean?
You know that you're different. You're a nigga.
1,000%.
You do understand.
But it's women that move like niggas.
No, but you do understand.
Right or wrong?
They could never be a nigga.
They don't move like us?
They try.
Nah, they
don't have the emotional, the chemical, the imbalance is different.
All of them?
Is this science?
It is science.
You're not a scientist, nigga. Stop talking science.
I don't know what you
As soon as you
niggas
get to the scientific
This
shit,
nigga has to beat you out.
you lose me,
Start talking any science.
As soon as you start talking that shit.
You did your job.
No.
You did your job.
No.
You said you
Stay in a
told her.
relationship.
I don't give a fuck what you niggas are saying. I don't. I'm gonna fight for my life, nigga. I'm never backing down.
You ain't no fucking scientist,
Yes,
man.
nigga.
Take this nigga's degree, man.
No.
Degree is never vote, man.
There's other things for you to get degrees in.
First of all, y'all niggas gonna do some reading tonight. I'm gonna send y'all some literature. I'm gonna personally send y'all some literature. Say is it.
Alright,
That's how we gonna lead that.
say that.
I'm gonna leave it.
But to that young lady, if that's not a person that you can just share your real true feelings with about her constructively, then you gotta kick her to the rocks, man.
If the nigga whack, your friend saying he whack, leave the nigga alone, man.
If you whack, you whack.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Big shout out to Playmaker, Patreon. You know, you already know, man. That big live show is happening.
Yeah.
Show them the file.
Yeah,
Show
make sure you
them
like,
the
share,
file.
subscribe.
Only a few tickets left.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Good experiences. We going up. You heard?
Please do not,
We
man.
understand.
Bring your dancing shoes with
Please
you.
do not. And ladies, I am not going home with nobody. Okay? Just understand that.
No, the
man.
meet and greet sold out.
I know. And I got people in my DM saying, can we please
They said
extend
some
it?
Get more meet and greets.
Some midgets.
More in the meet and greets.
More.
Booked a couple
JB.
meet and greets. It's some midgets that booked a couple meet and greets. They said.
I can see what's happening with you though. You gonna get canceled. It's cancel culture is on you, bro.
What the fuck did I do?
Cause you keep playing with the little people.
Man, you booked some little peoples to come to the meet and greet?
I didn't book anybody. I just put the link in the bio. I
I was
didn't
about
book
to say,
anybody.
booking your own meet and greet
Yeah,
is
it's
crazy.
crazy. That's crazy. It's,
You know what I mean, nigga. You
I don't know.
talk to 4, 5 little people
I never spoke to a little person yet.
and said the meet and greet gonna be at these
See, I'm
hours.
confusing my fantasies with my reality. That's the thing.
I can only base it on what you say. You
It's a
been
fantasy.
you gotta think for them.
Fantasy, not a reality. There's a difference.
It's like gravity. It's not
Here
a
we go.
theory.
Here we go. I'm gonna save some literature.
You know how many niggas send me pictures of little people saying, yo,
Because of that.
your man Maine,
Yeah, all my shit is flooded now.
your man Maine, see if your man Maine into this one.
Yeah,
Mad little people.
100%. It is what it is.
You did that. You shouldn't have brought him up.
All right,
That being
fellas.
said,
It's been real.
deuces.